Solon may have escaped, but I am pleased that we were able to rescue the songstresses from the opera company.
Yeah?
We didn't come out here just to save a few opera stars, Lawrence. We came to protect the town.
That we did.
Besides, those stars just ended up being Dorothea and Professor Manuela.
They're still stars. Speaking of.
Just? You could at least try to sound more excited, Your Majesty. That's hardly a way to greet someone you haven't seen in years.
Well, I knew you for like, what, 2 months?
Sorry, no offense. I've never seen you two light up the stage, so to me, you're just kind of you.
That's fair.
Well then, we'll have to remedy that. As soon as this war is over, we'll invite all of you to see us perform. If the opera company's still standing, that is.
You know, it's cool that we're, you know, got this close with the Empire, but can we also, you know, Kingdom? I feel like we're missing out on that side of things.
All right, let's get down to business. I suspect the Kingdom's getting ready to move in response to our retreat.
Okay.
I think it's time we head back to Deirdre and find out as much as we can about what they're planning.
So we gotta fight them again.
Your Majesty, pardon the intrusion, but I must speak with you immediately.
An Imperial soldier?
You're with the Imperial Army, right? What's going on?
I was sent by the Emperor of Adrestia herself, Your Majesty. She formally requests that the Federation dispatch reinforcements to her position.
What?
EDELGARD wants us to back her up? I was under the impression she had the Western Front under control. Wait, if she's asking us for help, then I bet she's not in Western Fodlan at all.
Correct. The Emperor is currently at Garrick Mach, preparing for an imminent assault by the armies of the Kingdom and the Church.
Wait, is this gonna be... I was thinking, where are we repeating Gronder Field?
Huh. Can't say I saw that one coming. All right, tell EDELGARD we're on our way.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We just got back from Ferdiad, and now we're heading to Garrick Mach. Never a moment's rest, huh?
No time for it, I'm afraid. If we don't act quickly, more lives will be lost, and the end of the war will slip even further away.
Though honestly, if Dimitri and Rhea are coming here, well, it might not even be Rhea.
Plus, if our next battle's at Garrick Mach, there's a chance Rhea will be there.
I thought that last time, but...
This could be just the opportunity we need. Can you go assemble the troops?
Symbol of the past.
Golden wildfire. A symbol of the past.
I just noticed
Claude's
that...
swift military actions save Ordelia territory from immediate danger. However, the Empire's situation has drastically changed. The Kingdom and Central Church are closing in on Garrick Mach, placing EDELGARD at a disadvantage. After receiving a request for aid, the Federation Army rushes to the scene.
So, just to recap, EDELGARD's at a disadvantage. She was currently going to be beaten by...
EDELGARD requesting reinforcements from us. This is not a matter that we can respond to lightly.
Yeah?
Why? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Hilda, do you truly believe that EDELGARD would so readily put herself in our debt had she any other choice? That does not sound like the EDELGARD I know. She prefers her debts flow in the opposite direction.
That is true. Which is even more so, if we just sat on the sidelines and let things happen, then EDELGARD would have been defeated. And we would just be dealing with the Kingdom, who should be on friendly terms with us.
Huh. Sounds like you two have something in common.
I will not deny it. In fact, that is precisely what gives me such insight into her current predicament.
Actually, I didn't think that would sound like Lawrence too much.
Make no mistake. The situation must be dire if she feels we are her best option. Simply put, were we to refuse her, it may well lead to her downfall.
Yeah?
What are you getting at, Lawrence? You've got a real dark glint in your eye.
But we've already attacked the dadgum Kingdom! See, you know what? You know what? We should have stayed at home. We should have stayed at home.
The Empire's regime revolves entirely around its current emperor. If Adrestia were to lose her, it would collapse like a house of cards.
I see what you mean. At this point, there's no one in the Imperial line who could realistically inherit the throne.
In other words, if we abandon EDELGARD in her hour of need, the Empire will fall right along with her.
All we had to do.
Not an argument I expected from someone as self-righteous as you, Lawrence. That sounds more like...
You? I'll say Edelgard for right now.
Edelgard would say.
True. She always struck me as the type who would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. Though, if I'm being honest, that basically describes Claude as well. Oh, I don't mean any offense, of course.
Yeah, other than Edelgard, Claude's the only one who would say something so devious.
No, I've been thinking about it. It wouldn't be devious if we didn't sign a daggum contract. All we had to do, we could... Even if we just assisted Randolph, that's all we had to do. We didn't have to... Well, no. I gotta remember, if we sign the contract, then it would still come into play here. What the real hard part is did Claude even need to sign it? Like, realistically speaking, would Edelgard still not be at the disadvantage there?
And Claude wouldn't even tell his own allies what was going on until it happened.
Hey, that's ancient history. Nowadays, we all plot our schemes together. We're doing it right now.
Alright, well that's fair. Do I actually get a say in it though?
I guess that's true. Although maybe that means we're all turning into Claude a bit. How else do you explain what's happened to Lawrence?
The idea that I am somehow emulating Claude is preposterous. I am merely proposing what I believe to be the best course of action for Lester.
We can debate whether or not we've all become mini Claudes later. For now, let's hear what the king himself thinks we should do.
You know, from the Alliance standpoint, it would make sense if this was a choice, but I don't think they're going to give us one. We'll see. Before I, say something, let them say something and I just comment on it.
A battle between the Empire and the Knights of Seiros, with us being the factor that could turn the tides.
Yes.
We've been here before, haven't we?
Have we?
Last time I chose to sacrifice Randolph in order to ensure our victory. And because I did, we got ambushed in ALL and barely made it out alive. I don't want to make that mistake again.
That's what that plot line's leading to?
This time, we're going to rush to Garrick Mach, wipe out the Central Church's forces, and take down Rhea herself. That's the plan that will put an end to this war with as little bloodshed as possible. That makes it the best option we have.
Honestly, I say this is vastly different from what happened with Randolph. Fleisch has some massive... Fleisch is like I'm all for, your actions coming back to haunt you, but Fleisch is just abnormal.
Yes, we're effectively rescuing Edelgard. But hey, we could do worse than having an emperor in our debt.
If that is what you deem best, you will hear no objections from me.
Yes, I find the plan satisfactory.
Yeah, because they set it up. I see you, game.
I've got no complaints either. Let's get going.
Honestly, I'd rather just sit on the sidelines.
Sounds like we're all in agreement on this one.
But I said it myself. If we do that, then that looks bad for us. So we gotta go.
Just give the word, Your Majesty.
Right. We march on Garrick Mach to rescue the Imperial Army. Prepare to move out immediately.
Like, they don't know how long it would take us to get our forces together, do they? This sounds like the final battle, though. Oh, sheesh, that's a lot of, Wait. Hang on, I need to look at that.
Let's give this a try.
Combat increase the amount of experience when using combat arts or magic. Experience by mounted classes.
What if we do this instead?
Well,
let's give this a try.
Infantry or mounted? Sheesh, that's rough. I think I'll go with this then.
Make it so. One step at a time.
Are these unlocked? Uh-huh. We still haven't gotten Marianne's weapon? No. Leave. Under the protection of the Lysithia's. Heretic's Tome. That's interesting. I need to see what that is. Let's see what Arwol has to say.
Huh?
Yeah. Nothing to be done, I know that yet. Things cannot continue in this fashion. That's interesting to say. Linhart, again, this is very nice. I like this, but I'm feeling a bit apprehensive. I did hear one thing that I think I'll wait to say. That's making me feel like this might be the end of the game. And if it is, well, we'll see. I could be drawing conclusions far too early. But one, I don't have Marianne's sword. Where is that? Well, we'll see. But gonna face EDELGARD? Oh, you mean having to just see her? Yeah, I guess then. Well, we'll see, but because the way things are being set up, so it's the goal then to just beeline, take out Rhea, and then like we don't fight EDELGARD at all. Let me just quite a ways away.
Right.
Yeah, that's fair. We all believe in King Claude, huh? Shamir. Swooping in and saving the Empire from a crisis. You did?
Huh?
Yeah. Makes sense. Also makes sense. Why is the expedition lit up? The heck? Oh, probably because I got the new area. If I had to guess. There's an Imperial General here.
I see.
So I believe King Claude came to our aid. Tough guy to read. Hubert, huh? Yeah. From this route, yeah, I can certainly see that.
Hey!
Fought a bunch of battles, lost many comrades. I'm gonna survive this war. Hope you make it, man. I got my mind on, again, this looks very nice. Raph?
Got a minute?
Yeah. Really? You wouldn't know she's a dragon? I would thought EDELGARD would have told Claude, but you know, I don't know what's in that document.
That's concerning.
Finally facing off against the church. That makes sense. That makes sense. Again, from the Alliance standpoint, like, Kingdom didn't do anything to them. But he wasn't talking about the Kingdom, he was talking about the Knights, but...
We must speak.
As the Empire and Federation have a new relationship, I think Bridget will be playing a larger role. Yeah.
Let's see.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Federation. Oh, you look. You're a Falcon Knight, huh? I like the yellow. I have the faintest sense of who's right in this war. One thing is clear, anyone who uses bandits to cause disturbance like that is evil. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Like, you know, they're the true people we should be fighting. Be cool well, anyways.
You've gotta be kidding.
Count Cordelia must have been born to suffer? Got pulled into the Rim Rebellion, then knocked around when the Empire was invaded, now ruined by bandits. Huh.
What do you think?
Yeah. Balance in that sense, I think, is not often the case. Well, no, I know it's not. Like, some people... Well, I won't get too deep into it, but...
Hey there.
Happens having a pretty in-depth conversation with... Over where? I don't see him. Well, again, yeah, Leone, you're not his child. Oh. Okay, not coming here yet. I was looking for Blake and Gerald. Oh, well, there's Dorothea. Join the Federation Army to pay your debt to you, but fortuitous that we're gonna rescue 80. Yeah.
Huh?
An understatement when I'm talking about Emperor? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Though it could change, you know. You never know. There's a little hump here. What are you two talking about?
That makes sense.
So that's why you quit the Knights.
Huh?
No way.
Toughest battle yet. So Gerald told him specifically. That must be what one of the supports is. Well, no, I don't imagine so. Bernie? Strange that we're gonna rescue your father. Is he gonna actually be there? You shouldn't push yourself.
What?
So I'm not too enthusiastic. I'm gonna be honest. If I get the chance, I'm taking him down. No one will know. It's chaos of battle.
Hello there.
Grandparents own Ardelia is safe. They managed to lead her to church. House got wrecked, but we can always rebuild. What's important is that they're alive. That's nice. Holst.
Let's talk.
Bandits may have devastated Ardelia territory, but that's a problem with a simple solution. Now that we're a Federation, the king can take the matter in his own. Oh. That's fair. Yeah. Judith?
You have a moment?
Sole believer in the Church of Ceros, so I don't doubt the goddess exists. But when it comes to doctrine and faith, I'm always a firm supporter of the Eastern Church. Back Central Church is governed by Bari, but that's all. Most believers in Lesser are like me or don't have a strong sense of faith to begin with. Yeah. It should be considered that. No one knows who Rhea actually is, so that does make sense.
So I've been thinking.
Yeah. They really do have it the worst, don't they? Yeah, let me ask what you mean. Yeah, Lysit, you actually mentioned her. Yeah, you don't want to... Look, no one wants to anger her right now. Are you kidding me? Hardly believe Edelgard's counting on us to save her. She considers us friends. That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening. Yeah, she does. Gatekeeper?
Nothing to report.
Nothing to report. He's gone. Yeah, I was about to say. Your little brother, probably. Yep. Imperial Army is taking control of the situation in South Hem for us, inside and part of our territory. That should take care of all the bandits so we can rest easy for a while. Yeah, except when we have to march. Who's in here? I was wondering. My girl. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna suggest it has hidden secrets. You know, like a sword. Oh, and yeah, that's true. You would know about that, wouldn't you? No, if things like this should be where we get the sword, and maybe you could also just throw Marianne's sword in there as well. But why haven't, like, I feel like I should have gotten it already.
Come to think of it,
I don't understand. You work for the Kingdom District contracts. Everyone's pretty sure they know how this war will end up. Huh. Well, yeah, if Claude's helping Dimitri, like that's always the case. I always said the Alliance can determine which way the war goes, and now the more I'm thinking about it, I think it should have been a choice. I think it should have been a choice who Claude supports, because I feel like he should have a middle ground. Why that is because while he might have problems with Rhea, it's not like, you know, Edelgard literally conquered Lester. Like, I think literally if Holst didn't show up, Lester would be taken, you know? But that was the difference. It was like right there. They were at the Capitol gates. As far as Lester itself is concerned, sure, they might not have any beef with the church, but that does not mean that they all are gonna, you know, want to help out the Empire to this degree. So, and if Claude's main thing is Lester's role in the future, I think he could have gotten the same amount of prestige if he helped the kingdom. Because once it's just the kingdom and the Alliance, and they're trying to divvy up the territory, if Rhea tries to throw her influence around, they should still have equal standing. The Empire is the real big threat, who's, I think, the biggest army out of all three. Plus, there's the fact that since ships were an option, Claude could have easily have gone, you know, taken a ship and talked to Dimitri, instead of using that to ambush him. I say that because I want to save that for a video of itself once I'm done with the game, because I get the feeling if this is not the end, then, you know, I'll withhold stuff. But again, something I heard has got me wondering a bit. At least if I still had these supports locked, and I feel, and we have a little bit more to go. Like, realistically speaking, I feel like we should get the sword, but then what happens if we take out Rhea? Well, there is Solon, but he, like, again, he sounded like one day. I'm like, one day? Unless there's a time skip and we deal with the Agarthans mainly. But then that would mean Edelgard would need to do something. And we're in her debt right now if we do this.
Can we talk?
I'm sure you noticed when you fought him in the capital, but his majesty is really strong. No, without doubt, strongest war. Yeah, I'm getting that now. I'm gonna say you don't have to fight.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Not, and also if Ash is the only Blue Lion, remember, I'm gonna have a serious problem. I'm gonna have a serious problem. Like, you're telling me some Claude's potential wives can't even be here? Well, Ingrid aside,
Do you have a spare moment?
it does make sense why she's not here, but have I even seen Mercedes? I have, right? No, I don't think I have. I was just recently playing, and thank you. Are you Imperial? I was just recently playing. Oh, that's nice. I was recently playing Three Houses, so I've seen Mercedes a lot. She's not.
Oh.
Constance?
Good day to you. How may I help you?
Well, decoy or make me pretend to surrender? Have me sabotage on the ground? I care not what I do? No, Constance. Yeah.
Well,
you're more valuable than that. Alright, who's this? We have a joint operation with the Imperial Army, but I didn't think it happened like this. Maybe Federation take this opportunity to seize control of Garrick Mach. Yeah. That is true. But as of this moment, I don't really see a good reason. Not just my wife, Claudia, who called the meeting, but all women of House Daphne. Seen to possess the same capable bravery and strong disposition renowned as hero. You two are no exception. Could imagine the Eastern Knights dissolving when Western is so far from peace. Of course, many of the lords understand what you're thinking and went along with the decision. At the same time, you cannot ignore the serious concerns that many may have. You proclaim that you would abandon the sword, but it would be premature to abandon your shield as well. We write with you with a suggestion. Let the knights of our household become the Eastern Church's shield in place of the dissolved Eastern Knights. If you would accept this arrangement, I believe you would avoid an awkward inquisition from the Archbishop, who has taken some issue with your way of thinking. Additionally, my wife, who considers you a sister, has been very concerned about you. For that reason, as well, I hope you consider my offer. Blessings of the Goddess upon you, Hans von Nilsen. What? Hans von Nilsen. Am I missing something? I remember Claudia. I thought she was originally Claude's mom, but... Is this why House Daphne is no longer in a strong position? Speaking of, like, Cynthia's just chilling back here by herself.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh. To unify Fulton.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. That would be the best way. Alright, let me talk to the trio over here. Edelgard may need our help, but we don't actually have to answer the call. I don't know what the right decision is. Lawrence, do you have no opinion on the subject? If we betray our trust, we will likely... Yes, that is the case. Yeah, that is the case. It does. All right, if Dimitri dies, I'm not gonna be cool with this. All right, if Dimitri dies, I'm gonna be very livid at the end of this, because he hasn't done anything. He was ready to accept the peace treaty. Nah. Dimitri better not die. I'm gonna say that, or I'm gonna have the hottest scolding review after this arc is done. Still don't truly see them as our enemies. Well, at least Dimitri's not. And currently Edelgard is working with us, so, you know. And that's it, right? Okay. Well, there should be another map after this, and this is looking important. Effective attacks are nullified. Ooh. Okay. Well, yeah, let's do this then. If that's the case, then I just want raw power. Then that's Claude, Grape, Lysithea, and who would my fourth strongest person be? Oh, Balthus is ready.
Just turn me loose already.
Sure. Actually, instead of Claude, hold on.
Me?
Cause. And Grape should be fine. Let's go.
The fight starts now.
Okay, without our effectiveness, this is gonna be pretty tough, I just realized. And I don't have my special either. We're gonna need to travel in twos.
I'm on it. No charge.
Balthus, help out Lysithea.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hilda, I'll have to come to you.
Let's do this.
Oh, that's not great. You come to me, actually. Meanwhile, I'm actually gonna switch to Lysithea.
Watch closely.
Alright, let's see. Well, actually, I mean, it says still Lysithea, though.
Of course I did it.
Okay, except you just guarded that. Well, that was nice. But Grape is not doing so well. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, I feel so weak right now. Yeah, without a doubt. Lysithea is our powerhouse. And she doesn't even have the staff right now. Enemy reinforcements. Oh, actually, Lysithea is already ready to use the super mode too. Let's see how this works. Yeah, she's still wrecking. Goodness! What's up with that crit? Or
you're not just adorable, but powerful too.
like, I've never seen this. Why can she do that?
That's it for us.
Why can she do that? Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oh wait, we gotta defeat 200 enemies in the time limit. Then I'll go here.
Death will be your penance. What a nuisance! Out of my way!
All right. And Lysithea leveled up.
I'm not
Magic
there
at 70.
yet. You can count
Yeah,
on
she
me.
can go solo. This might not be
I'll do my
effectiveness,
best.
but she's good.
Take a breather.
I'm on fire! Hey, we got an important position in
It's my
trouble.
turn, you know.
Oh, Hilda's still good.
I won't give in.
Yeah. All right, well that worked.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Then
I
Baltus
won't
can probably do some
I'm
stuff
on
too.
it.
It's just great.
No charge.
Wait, an altered golem.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. We must regain our footing or else.
Don't worry, I won't.
We don't have to fight him, right? Yeah, we do not have to fight him. I don't have happy. I don't want smoke. Run.
All the work I've put in.
All right.
You're gonna leave me in the dust if I'm not careful.
Yeah, she already did, man. I gotta work on that. Maybe upgrade your sword a
We
bit.
said we'd defend this place, and we did.
I also did upgrade Hilda's axe, by the way, so
I must make more progress.
yeah. And that's another thing, I didn't even I didn't activate any of my skills, my buffs. So okay.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
What did I do?
Yeah.
You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
Did I?
It would have ended up like that even if I didn't say a word.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I haven't done much.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy.
Would they?
But here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I feel like this would happen regardless. And once again, this kind of has a finality to it.
I get that. I felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadera with open arms.
Unless this is our A rank.
That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
Yeah.
But the church preaches a very different vision.
Okay, so you're mentioning it right now. Why did the game not even touch upon that point before we talked? Why? If you wanted to make Claude fight against Rhea, there's a perfect have him interact with Rhea. Somehow that's mentioned and then Rhea dismisses it. And then Claude keeps that in mind.
They use social status to justify prejudice and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else or who don't believe in their teachings. There's good there too, of course, but I want to wipe the slate clean and start over.
Like, this speech doesn't feel earned.
It's ambitious, to be sure. But can I count on you to continue fighting by my side?
Like, in this route,
make my dream a reality?
Rhea didn't do squat.
Absolutely. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
Alright, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes.
Is that really what's gonna happen?
Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
I think I'm about to complete this game. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Should have picked here. But, alright. Axe or bow of Zoltan? Bow. Because who else would use an axe besides Hilda? Defense. Let's see. Who has the lowest defense? So that's another thing. You're really not gonna give me Marianne's sword? Oh, Happy's defenses. As a unit I use a lot. Yeah, give it to Happy. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it for now. As those missions will take me a while, and I need to redo some other stuff anyways. Basically what Claude was saying in that last support, that's what I'm gonna end off with. No, I'll say that for the video. But I do wish if they wanted to make Claude go up against Rhea, they put in a little more anything, because once we started, it was mainly just Edelgard, and then... Okay, you know what? I've always had a problem with Rhea. Let's go fight for Rhea, you know? I just wish that they spent a little bit more time setting up Rhea to be a potential enemy if they were going to go that route. I'll speak more, like I said, once this is all done, and I am fearing, not hoping, fearing. I hope there's more after this. We just saw Solon, and we haven't faced him yet. Like, I really wanted to see what Shambhala looked like. You know, like that was the map I was most excited about. You're telling me we're not getting Shambhala? We'll see. We'll see. All right, the game, it's not over yet, but I've run out of excuses. Only thing left is Marianne's sword. Nah, you know what? Achievements? Let's see. People said it has spoilers, but I know Underbrand, Lance of Ruin, Sublime Creator, Lewin, Fright. Okay. Aegis Shield, Fail Not, Crusher. It's here. It's here. I don't know what to think. I don't. Except, actually, there is one thing where somebody did tell me where the Sword of the Creator is, and that's another thing I'm fearing because. Well, anyways. Wait, when did I get? Oh. So this was addressed to the bishop. I also caught that, by the way. No, that's the wonder. See, the Dagon Beast is even. You know what? I don't know what they're gonna do. All right, and unless they plan to implement, but why not just give me Marianne's sword like they gave me Balthus's weapon? If that's the case. All right, whatever. All right, I'm gonna end it for here, and I'm gonna work on some stuff, and we'll continue on. See what we got. I might do some missions. You know, go through all the missions, see if there's anything special. Yeah, because we just got the dancer class too. Normally the dancer class is like a halfway point. Not a... But if we are fighting here, unless... Okay. You know what? Let me calm down. Last thing, it might be that we don't have to defeat Rhea here, but we'll just make our stance clear, which... would still mean we're not going to fight Edelgard anymore. But it's like the Battle of Gronder Field, and then we have to defeat Rhea at wherever location she's supposed to. Well, Garrick Mach is the perfect place, though. we'll see. We'll see. And it will be cool to see Garrick Mach, I guess. But all right. Well, with that being said, it's been great. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.